Galatasaray are in need of a minor miracle here. Having been soundly beaten in the first leg, they really are hanging on by a thread. The story couldn't be any more different for their opponents, who are brimming with confidence, full of certainty, and looking to press home their substantial advantage to secure a semi-final place, which many argue is already all but theirs. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, one wonders whether the difference has already been made. Can things turn round this time?
Well, it's happened before, Peter, and there's nothing to say that it can't happen here. But based on the evidence of what I saw in the first leg, I have to be honest and say it's at least mission improbable. There's only one real way to do this, and an early goal would obviously be key, something the opposition know only too well.
Cuts it out. And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Goal! Galatasaray! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Big occasion, big goal. Hardly anything between the sides. Shevchenko! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it forward. Good ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, just a consolation. Zidane. Going for goal! Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's got through. He gets past, has a pop! So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets it upfield. Breaks on here. Shoots! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is threatening. Going through. Drogba! And he should have made it 4.
Galatasaray know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning. Only the pass could have completed its journey.
He'll have a go. Oh, outstanding save.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Great leap! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
2 up and... It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he just whacks it away. Gets it back. Real chance! And a shot! And in it goes! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Galatasaray give themselves pinged forward. Galatasaray are out. Galatasaray claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round.